So since obviously we've been talking about like pretty frequent errors in phone reports and complications with that, you said you work for a communications company. How can we better communicate? And
Yeah.
what's something that you guys do?
Yeah. So currently right now I'm working for a company called GD or General Devices, and we tackle all things communication from a pre-hospital standpoint, but also the hospital standpoint as well. So specifically speaking on the phone reports, we have a platform called eBridge. This is something that could go on any Android, iOS, or Windows type device. And the cool thing about it is really the communication can start anywhere. So if EMS, for instance, and it's completely free to EMS. So the hospital, let's say that they would purchase something like this and they give it to EMS. EMS is able to use this platform in place of their report, and it's completely configurable. I like to say customizable. That kind of hits home with me a little better because you get to kind of build it to how you're currently giving report, right? Because we all know we hate change. So we kind of conform this into what you're currently doing. So let's say kind of like what I referred to before, right? You need to paint that picture of what you saw, what you did, and what you need. So you can use eBridge in place of your report, and we can have like specific data fields that you could simply fill out. I know this sounds crazy, like it's going to take forever, but it doesn't, ideally. You could fill out brief information and then send that off to the ED via this mobile platform. What's cool about it is, again, you don't have to be on the phone with a nurse. There's no questions that need to be asked. You painted that picture based on the data you filled out, and then they can actually send that off to a group of people who may need to also see your report.